Well, Luna's here now with trainer Michelle. She's learnt a brand new skill, one that's going to be crucial when she becomes a fully fledged guide dog. So this is all to do with finding a seat. Michelle's going to explain. Well, I don't know whether she's going to do it now for us, but she's just done it in the break a moment ago in the weather. She was there. So what are the new tricks? What does she learn?
So she knows how to find the chair, which is obviously really helpful for a potential client in the future. If even things like going on a tube, they'll get onto a tube and then ask the dog to locate an empty seat, so they'll go and find that seat for them. In a doctor's waiting room, things like that. So it's a really handy thing for them to be able to do.
And how do you even go about teaching a dog to find a chair?
So we start it off with a food lure. So I'd literally would put the food treat on the seat, and as soon as her head touches the seat, she gets the reward, and then you build it up that way. Depends on how quickly the dog picks it up. Luna picked it up within about 2 minutes.
Of course she does.
She's very bright. So
and she loves treats.
And she loves treats, yes, so that helps. So it was then a case of sort of holding off with the lure a little bit and seeing if she offered it on her own, and then she got the treat, and then you build it up from there. And then what I've been building up with her now is that I can, because a client would ask the dog to find the seat, when they locate it with their head, they would run their hand down the dog's face so that they can find the seat themselves. So she has to keep her head there whilst I put my hand on her head.
Well, let's have a look, shall we, and see how she gets on. Good luck, Luna.
Come. Good girl. Good, Luna. Luna, find the chair. Good girl.
Oh, good girl.
I love her.
I'm so proud.
She's so good.
Well done, clever girl. That's incredible. I mean, and for her age, I mean, she doesn't start sort of fully fledged formal training until June, July.
Yes.
So really, she's kind of.
She's bright, our baby, isn't she? She's bright.
Is, yeah, and usually we would start to teach them find the chair when they come into training later on. But she's so bright; it gives her something to think about at this point as well. So that's why I've been.
What about the other one that you've got? Is lap?
Is lap, yes.
Yeah. So what does that
again,
do?
we would teach a similar kind of principle, but she'll put her head on my lap instead, which again for a client can be a really handy way of them being able to check ears, put halties on, things like that. So hopefully she'll demonstrate.
Okay, let's have a look.
Luna, up. Good girl. Lap.
Oh.
Oh, Luna.
Good girl.
Oh, she just freezes instantly. I actually can't believe it.
Good girl.
Well done, you.
Why not? Did you have no faith in our baby?
But, you know, I mean, we've all got sort of pets, and we know that, I mean, it's just incredible, because we've seen her since a puppy, and she has come on so... But well done you as well, because you've done an incredible job with her.
We fuss over her a lot in here, but come June, July, when she starts her official training, then we have to get a little bit more serious, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, all we really want is people to always ask before, even at this stage, to just say, is it OK to say hello to the dog? Because you don't know what they might be in the middle of doing with them. It might not be an obvious thing, but it could be in the middle of trying to teach them to leave something alone, and then someone comes in and distracts.
It's not helpful.
But especially once they start the actual harness work, as soon as, if you ever to see a guide dog with the handle up, please don't ever distract it, because it means it is working, and potentially if you distract the dog, it could put the client at risk.
At risk, yeah. Thank you. Well done, Luna.
Well done,
you are
Luna.
the bestest by far. She's so cute.